What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Double Coverage, and you're going to get a video from me, from Doma, for the first time. This is usually a saucy thing, but making this video because in the last few months or so, Saucy and I have been keeping it under wraps, but yes, it's a grading pickup video. Yes, you heard that right, a grading pickup video. I will be heading over to the Hobby AU to pick up some cards that I've graded with, yes, PSA. We said we'd never send some cards to PSA, but I have done so. Obviously, you will see the cards. I'll give you a bit of a background on the cards once I do the grade reveal. Obviously, this is just a little intro, and we can revisit it when we get back to the Hobby to their store to pick up the grading. I'm not going to do any filming in the store, just going to pay for my grading, bring it back to my place, and we'll do a grade reveal. So I'm actually not going to know. I'm just going to pick them up, come home, do the grade reveal. It's either we cry together, laugh together, or be shocked. So who knows? Anyway, we'll pick it up once again when we get to the Hobby. Alrighty, we've made it, ladies and gents. The next step is you will see the cards for a grade reveal, so stay tuned. All right, ladies and gents, we are back from the Hobby Australia. So first and foremost, a big thank you to Lane and the team over there that helped out with the grading. So very, very happy with their service. They do a fantastic job. So if you do need to grade some cards, please make sure you head over to the Hobby Australia and check them out. I have the package secured right here. Just a bit of info before we do get into it. Grading cost me $1,200, so it was $600 a card. I actually had to liquidate a bit of my PC, so I reckon I've only got like 40% left. So the opportunity was there, obviously, with these cards when you see what they are, and I'm hoping the grades are really good. So I will be looking to sell. So keep some money from the profit to then put back into cards, of course. And then, as we've said before, these things can definitely be life-changing. So be using some of this if I can find a buyer for some personal stuff. So anyway, I'll talk a bit in terms of like the upcharging. So it was $600 a card, and I was upcharged. And the upcharge was an extra $5.99 to go up to another band in the grading. So obviously, I'll explain why. If there is a 10 in here, it makes sense. But I can then talk to some frustrating stuff as well for some people when it comes to grading. But to be honest, I'm going to have a raw reaction to this, raw emotion to it. So I'll probably end up covering a bit of this on the podcast with Saucy, and we can talk about it together, as he has been a part of this process as well. So without further ado, let's check out the grades. Alrighty, here we go. Here's the package, and of course got some stands there, which I don't think we're going to need, but we've got the trusty grade revealer, the Mickey Mantle Donald Trump card. So I'll be using that for the slow reveal. Actually, I'll use the scissors that I bought, because let's get this bubble mailer open. I don't know, top. All right. So let's do it like that. All right, these are the cards in question. So Pikachu promo poncho cards, Charizard X and Y. So these have been going a bit mental. Bit of a story behind these. I bought the promo boxes for these cards, and I'm in for about, in all honesty, $200 or $150 Australian. So obviously they've gone bananas in terms of price, and we are about to find out the grade. Here we go. Oh, an 8. That is not good. What a spew. Oh. What a spew. They are very nice cards, though. I wonder what it was for anyway, like looking at it. I wonder if I can... Definitely my lamp is plugged in. It is. Let's get some light on this thing. I'm not sure if there's anything on there. Any marks, if it's the holo. This is the only frustrating thing with PSA. You just don't know. So you're walking into it pretty blind. But yeah, nice card. Near mint. 8. Spewing. I would have loved a 9. But it is what it is. So that is the first one. I don't know if we're going to be able to get them both on the stand. Anyway, I'll do the reveal of the next one. Here is the Y. And I'm assuming, because I got upcharged, that one of them is in a higher bracket. And we have Gem Mint 10. Very nice. Very happy with that. That is awesome. You can see the holo on there. Very nice card. Gem Mint 10 for that bad boy. Let's see if we can get the holo sparkle on this one. There we go. So it's pretty sick. All right, we're going handheld here so you can see the two side by side. Here they are. Had them since 2016, as you can see up there. 2016. So I was in for about 250 bucks, oh, 200 bucks, sorry, 150, 200 bucks, as I said, in 2016. And I've got a 10 and an 8. Bit shattered on the X, Charizard X, in it as an 8, but it is what it is. Just cop it on the chin. Hopefully there's a buyer out there and we just roll with it. So anyway, they are beautiful cards. Very beautiful cards. We can hover on this. And you know what? We'll give all the updates on everything else on the podcast once this does come out. But ladies and gents, here they are. 2 cards I've graded for the first time with PSA. So thanks again, ladies and gents, for tuning in. I'm still very happy. I know there's a 10 and an 8, but I am very happy. As I said, I'm in it for practically nothing. Absolutely nothing. So to get these 2 bad boys, get them graded. First time grading with PSA, as I said, and we can talk about some of the stuff when we are on the podcast. So you'll have to just tune in then to get some more info on them. But here they are. Pikachu. Keep living, loving, and breathing sports. I'm Dom. It's Double Coverage. Peace out.
Thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to leave a review on the Apple Podcasting app. Also, follow us on socials, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. Talking all sports, Double Coverage.